How to chat with your teen without snapping the strings. Hey there, friends. Today, we're diving into a topic that's got so many parents scratching their heads. How do you talk to your teen without it turning into a shouting match or awkward silence? Ever heard stuff like, "I hate you, Mom and Dad," or "Get out of my sight," from your little darling? If you have, don't worry, you're not alone. The teenage years are like a storm season at home. But hang tight, because we're going to figure out what's going on and how to smooth things over. Get ready, 'cause I'm about to chat with you like a goofy, heartfelt buddy. Let's roll. Teen years, the revolution, kicks off at home. Alright, picture this. Your kid hits puberty. And boom, it's like a ticking time bomb goes off. Their body's changing, their minds flipping upside down. And suddenly it's like, yesterday they were my baby. Today they're a stranger. That's the first big reason why chatting with your teen gets tricky. They're shooting up taller, hormones are doing a wild dance. And their soul's starting to rebel a bit. Remember your own teen days? That itch for freedom, that urge to break away from your parents' shadow? Yep, your kid's feeling that too. I've got a friend who once said, "My girl barely says yes or no these days. Ask her anything more." And it's like I'm talking to a wall. Oh yeah, teens sometimes don't even know how to spill their feelings. So they just clam up. But don't get down about it, it's not your fault. It's just part of growing up. So instead of wondering, "What did I do wrong?" try asking yourself, "How can I get where they're coming from?" Excited yet? Stick with me. I've got more goodies coming up. The teen brain, a construction site in progress. Okay, folks, let's zoom into something super cool, your teen's brain. At this age, their noggin's like a construction zone, loud, messy, but full of potential. Hormones are spiking, their body's growing fast, and their brain's getting a major remodel to prep for adult life. That's why they're impulsive, snappy, or sometimes quiet as a walking rock. Ever wonder why they argue back out of nowhere? It's because they're testing their independence, finding their own vibe, and maybe overdoing it a tad. I read somewhere from these brainy experts that even though teens look grown up on the outside, like, hey, they're legally accountable at 18, their brain's still a work in progress. So when your kid yells, "I hate you," or goes mute, don't take it as gospel that they mean it. Truth is, they're confused, wanting to stand on their own but scared of falling. Wanting to be big but not sure how. Kinda tugs at your heart. Right? So how do we talk without snapping the strings? Hang on, I'll spill the beans soon. Why do parents and teens keep missing the signal? Hey, have you noticed this? Parents want one thing, teens want the total opposite. Parents think, "You're big now, make your own calls," but then freak out when they mess up and jump in to fix everything. Meanwhile, teens are like, "I want my space," but still secretly need a hand to hold. Cue the Cold War. I heard a teen boy once say, "Mom keeps nagging me, but I just want some peace, so she gets mad. And I'm annoyed." Sound familiar? There's another angle too. At this age, teens start hanging out with friends more than family. It's totally normal, they're building their own little world. But parents? We miss those cuddly days and get bummed when they drift off. So misunderstandings pile up. I asked a pal once, "Did you pull away from your folks as a teen?" He grinned and said, "Oh yeah, but looking back, I see they just wanted the best for me." See? That distance isn't about losing love, it's a step toward growing up. Feels good to get that, doesn't it? What happens when chats turn into battles? Alright, friends, let's get a bit serious for a sec. This part's a little heavy. When parents and teens keep clashing, misreading each other, then going silent, things can get chilly fast. I've seen a mom friend nearly tear up telling me, I asked what's wrong, and he yelled, "Leave me alone." Then slammed the door. I felt lost. Moments like that leave both sides stressed. Parents feel guilty. Teens feel cornered. And soon nobody wants to talk. Big shots like Svetas and Garcia say the bond between parents and teens is the key to kids growing up strong. But here's the kicker. Parents don't get a manual for this teen phase. Your kid's changing daily, and you're left wondering how to keep up. Ever feel like you want to connect but worry you'll say the wrong thing? Don't sweat it. I've got some icebreaker tips coming up. So keep listening. Chatting, the golden key to your home. Hey, here's the juicy part. Why does talking matter so much in this teen chaos? Experts like Jensen and Nutt say teens haven't fully wired their control center, so they're impulsive, messy, and sometimes risky. That's why, even if they act like, "I don't need you," they do need you, your ear, your guidance, your chill vibe without judgment. I love this line from McAdam's study. When teens feel tied to their parents, they feel better about themselves. Warms your heart, huh? Even if they don't say it. Deep down they crave your love and acceptance. Don't let their tough guy act fool you. Try kicking things off easy. Like, "How's your day? Spill some tea." Who knows? They might just open up like a floodgate. They still need you, even if they won't admit it. We're nearing the end, friends. But there's still gold to dig. Kapetanovic's research says when parents chat about friends, school, life, teens are less likely to stir up trouble. Ignore them, though, and they might wander off the rails. Feels like a big responsibility, right? Here's my favorite bit. Warm, chatty parents raise kids who nail it in life. Think grades, graduation, steering clear of drugs or jail. Crazy how just asking, "Anything fun today?" can steer them right? Huh? Simple but powerful. Wrapping up. Be your teen's buddy. It's tough but doable. Alright, gang. We've trekked through the wilds of teenhood and talking tips. These years are a challenge. Sure, but also a chance to bond closer. Don't sweat their sass or silence, it's just them growing. The trick? Be patient, listen up, and brush up on your chat game. No judging, no pushing, just easy going like a pal. I bet if you open up, they'll come around. Next time you see them, toss out a casual, "Hey, got any funny stories from today?" You might score a grin or a full-blown tale. Here's to rocking the teen parent gig. Catch you next time for more chatty adventures.